Hey everybody, you guys aren't gonna believe what I did with my clutch to make it all work. Yeah, my bike looks completely different, guys. Don't judge. It's just I've been going crazy with it, doing silly things with it, and just having my fun. It's been lovely. I'm gonna be changing out the back tire to a black tire so it doesn't look so silly as well, because it definitely looks silly right now. Looks what they call kind of gaudy right now. Yeah, that's terrible. You know, I kind of sometimes wonder, you guys, I should have probably gotten a different color bike instead of the black one. I think I should have gotten the red or the yellow. But the black one's not bad, it's not bad. Oh yeah, just like Brummel was saying, man, I've had this cut forever. Like since the beginning I've had all those cut out. I just gotta clean it up. Because they actually broke because my chain went through at first. Yeah, I've had nothing but trouble with that chain shit, man. Yeah, so yeah, cut that out, man. I'm probably gonna drill some holes in here too. Probably to help out with that cooling. But I mean, I haven't really had issues, you guys. I mean, this is I took it off earlier. I didn't make the video, Brummel. Sorry, brother. I just needed to hurry up and get it done, so I opened it up. I cleaned it up a little bit. You know, it still has the edges and stuff like that dirty, but you know, the gold chain. All right, you guys. Yeah. So you know how even when it came new, this thing had a lot of play. But I want to show you. That's the play I've got. That's it. So if you guys are wondering, I definitely want to let you know. Let's see what I did. Yeah, bro, all right. I actually did not even lubricate the inside. I wanted to see the effects of not having it lubricated on the inside. But while I had it off, I hope I can actually, I don't even know how to turn on the light. I wish I could turn on the light for you guys, but all right. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm trying to find a way to get it to focus correctly so you guys can see it. But between the motor, basically the shaft, because you see I'm playing with it. I put a rubber O-ring, and it's squished in there. Okay, and when I put the clutch back together, I also put an O-ring. Okay, so when you see it move, there's a spot under that bushing that was there before. Actually, the bushing that was on the inside, I put it on the outside. So there's no bushing on the inside anymore. So I put it on the outside, and then I put a rubber O-ring, very thin one, because I have e-cig O-rings, electronic cigarette O-rings, and I decided to go ahead and put it in there. I really wish I could show you guys a little bit better of a view, but you can see that, you can see the bushing. That's the you can see the little metal bar right there is the bushing. Okay, and right after the bushing, I believe, let me think if I can make sure, yeah, right after the bushing is a rubber O-ring, and it's squeezing against the snap ring. Okay, so what happens there is that that because of that pressure and whatnot, the little O-ring is not spinning. It's being held basically by the rubber, and it's just not spinning. So I put a whole bunch of lube in there too. I put lubrication in there, man, and it just moves nice and smooth. It doesn't cause that bushing to move. It may, whenever I don't realize it, it may, but when I've looked at it, it hasn't actually, you know, moved the actual bushing. The bushing stays in place with the rubber O-ring as well. It just stays in place. They both stay in place, and of course the basket keeps moving around it. So got to keep that lubricated. I know, I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep that lubricated. Yeah, because you guys, today I had to. Man, this thing has been giving me issues, man. I literally had to, let's see here. I had to add a half link, and then I had to, basically I wanted to remove the master link, and I'm gonna keep the master link as as a an emergency, in a manner of speaking, on the side of the road. But if my chain doesn't have at least this much play, it's gonna have issues. Besides that, everybody, it's interesting. It hasn't gotten stuck on me. Shit. I mean, I haven't put oil on it. I put it a little while ago, but of course I'm not gonna run it. But just to show you guys, it's not sticking at all. I'm still waiting for my exhaust. It's taking forever. Yeah, it's not sticking. Quiet. It's still a piece of crap. Then it punched me in the face with that backfire here. Saw that? It's not engaging. You can see it's not engaging right now, which is lovely. Yeah. Choking myself. So even after that, it's actually nice and cool still. But even after that, after spinning like that, you can still see the play. That's all I've got. You guys are gonna love that, man. It's pretty freaking cool. And it seems to be working, man. It looked like the actual bushing this time was spinning. But it looks like it hasn't. No, I see the bushing is staying still. See? I'm not sure if it's taking it. But right now it's doing well. It's not rubbing against the O-ring. The O-ring is just staying in place. It looks like it wants to come out down there, so I gotta check that out. But it's doing well. Very well. And that's the same clutch, man. Yeah, that's honestly the same clutch. I mean, looking on the inside, the pads don't even look like they're worn. I mean, they're wearing really well on the inside. I mean, it's doing pretty damn good. I'm highly surprised by it, you guys. Believe me, bro, I'm on the same page as you. I know this thing's a piece of shit, bro, but it's doing well for me, oddly enough. I still have the same freaking wand, man, and it's, like I said, I mean, all I did was put the O-ring to keep it solid. It's just fine. Crazy shit.